What is good, guys and girls and people of unspecified gender? My name is PlayShadowThor, and I'm bringing you another live Wi-Fi battle in the no lines QR kind of Citra quality-ish. Kind of. It looks better when I have a layout on there, so I'm going to be doing the layout just because it looks better. I don't know. It just does. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So anyways, we're going against Kevin. He is one of the people that responded to the challenge that I issued in the hang around in Discord and a couple of people's Discord streams, which is nice because it's easier to find battles on Showdown. It's so much easier to find battles than on Showdown because Showdown it's really a hit or miss whether you get somebody. So it's nice. I'm in like 3 or 4 Discord groups. Although it's normally like the same people that hang around in the same Discord groups I found, which is kind of funny. Um, but it's nice. So anyways, we got a new team. Hopefully it's legal. I'm pretty sure it's legal. I just genned it, so hopefully I didn't screw up. I didn't. So that's cool. Let's go with the I'm feeling classy. Let's go with this theme. Feeling classy. That's what it is. I like the piano. I like the piano on it. Um, Although the Glitch X City version of this is really good. I can do battles with actually. That's something sort of question of the day. Put down in the comment section below whether you like the in-game music or music of my choosing, because I can record without music and just have like the sound effects and stuff like that. I have the capability of doing that, but I don't know. Do you want me to do that? But anyways, as you can see from my team, it's a Mega Gyarados team. I got the Diggersby. I got a Raikou because I haven't used Raikou in like forever, and then I have like the defensive-ish core of Tapu Bulu, Dragalge kind of, because it's AV, and then a Celesteela. But looking over at my opponent's team, he's got that Thunderous Therian, which is definitely really scary. Tapu Fini, which is definitely kind of scary. The Dragonite, which is a little kind of scary. Swampert for rocks, I suppose. Toxicroak, which could be SD or Nasty Plot. And then maybe Defensive Arcanine. So it's a pretty nice team. I don't know what I want to lead off with, though. Like, if I was him, he'd probably lead off with either his Swampert or his Thundurus. So, seeing that, I could lead off with Sparktails. Or not Sparktails, the thing. I guess I lead off with the thing and hope he's not like flying, he's not Supersonic Sky Strike on his Thundurus. I guess that's my play. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So he's gonna be issuing me a challenge. Okay, let's get this show on there. I haven't played Mons in like a week, probably 2, because just like school's just been keeping me really busy. He leads off with the Arcanine, predicting my Tapu Bulu lead, I guess. That's fine. He gets the Intimidate drop on me, which is whatever, and the Grassy Surge goes up. Oh, let's see here. We could, I don't think he'd Wild Charge me. And I want to get my Mega Evolution off as soon as possible, so I'm going to make the aggressive play and go right into my Gyarados. I don't think he'd predict this. I know he'd think a switch was coming, but I don't think he'd click Wild Charge expecting me to just recklessly bring in my Gyarados like this. Maybe he will, but I don't think he will. No, he just goes straight away for the Flare Blitz. So long as I don't get burned, I'll be fine. And of course I mentioned it, so it will happen. It doesn't happen. Wow, a luck. I was playing, what was it, Duel Links earlier today, and just like the luck that I don't have on that game is just like unbelievable. Like you would think, but it's just really bad. Actually, let me see what switches does he have into a waterfall. Like, would a Crunch be better? Like his best switch in is his Tapu Fini. his best switch in is a Tapu Fini. So would he go Tapu Fini? And if he does go Tapu Fini, what's my switch? Let's actually double into Soak Up the Sun, which is my Dragalge, expecting him to double into his Tapu Fini. What is this thing? What? What? Why? That thing would just get obliterated by a Waterfall or a Crunch. I don't know how I feel about this. Wait, does he have a Steel type on his team? He does not. He does have a resist in the form of his Swampert, but I don't think he would be so reckless as to bring in his Swampert on a potential Draco. I don't think he'd do it. I don't know what his switching is. Because, like, it's a 50-50 whether I click Draco or Sludge Wave, Bomb, whatever, Poison Stab. So I don't know what he would do. Probably, honestly, like, Toxicroak. He'd probably bring in Toxicroak. The rear. Oh, he brings in Swampert. He's just like, I don't care. Let's bring in Swampert. Okay. Okay. 10% coming in clutch. Doesn't even matter, though. Now, would he honestly EQ me, or would he just Draco me? I feel like he'd Stealth Rocks. I don't feel like he'd risk the EQ, so I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna Draco. Yeah! Yeah. Heat. Let's get this Swampert out of here right now. I am not Choice Specs, friend. Goodbye. Plop. Just plop. And away goes the Swampert, which is really nice. Now I don't have to deal with that thing. And I have restored all of the HP that I took, all the damage from the Volt Switch that the Thundurus gave me. Since the Thundurus went for Volt Switch and I didn't see any Life Orb recoil, I'm going to assume it's choiced. So probably Scarf, judging by that damage, because I thought Specs would do a little bit more. I mean, I do have some special defense investment, but I'm not like... I am AV as well, so I figured Specs would do a little bit more than that. Would just do a little bit more than that. But anyways, I am now at -2, so he could bring in something to revenge me. I think now, honestly, would be his time to bring in Tapu Fini. Just because I am at -2 in special attack. So he goes into Saturn, which is the Toxicroak. Oh, oh, right, it's that dude from 4th gen. The Galactic dude. Nice, I get it. This thing, though. Honestly, like, I just bring in Art of Steel, which is my Celesteela, and this is hard counter. Because I don't think, like, you could knock off, you could gunk. I think knockoff is the play he's gonna make, honestly. Like, oh, just SD, like a straight up SD. Okay. I can respect this. I don't think he can knock me out with any one move, though. And the grassy terrain is gone. Perfect. So let's heavy slam this thing. I'm not even gonna protect, because honestly, looking at his team, like, Celesteela is not that important. All I need to do... Oh, he has Drain Punch. Ooh, that damage. But he is Life Orbs, so that is good information to know. And this heavy slam just... Ooh, that damage. Delicious. I love it. I love that damage. Good stuff. I'm at the point where if I click Protect, I might be able to live another Drain Punch, but I feel like he knows this, so he might predict this. Nope, he's just going to click Drain Punch again. That's fine. So Celesteela goes down, but like I said, it wasn't really looking like that big of a threat. Arcanine beats it. Thundurus beats it. A lot of things beat it. What's Toxicroak's base speed? Like, do I want to risk the speed tie with Groot? Do I really want to risk the speed tie with Groot? Or do I just want to kill this thing off with Sparktails? I think I'm just going to kill this thing off with Sparktails. Like, I'm not even going to risk it. Oh, this thing might have Sucker Punch, actually. It probably does have Sucker Punch, honestly. But will a +2 Sucker Punch be enough to KO me, though? That's the question. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, for Toxic, I mean, Celesteela would be kind of nice for the Dragonite, I suppose, but I mean, that's it. I'm gonna click Extrasensory in case he wants to make the risky double into his Thunderous Therian, but most likely he's just gonna Sucker Punch me, trying to pick up a KO. I don't know if it will or not. I'm actually gonna see if, because I should be able to utilize the computer that you can't see behind you. As he does withdraw, okay. We can't sign into your device. What? Oh, did I get the wrong password? I might have gotten the wrong password. Ah, well, it's not, it doesn't even matter. He switched out. That's what's important. So now we can just safely click Extrasensory again. We can click it twice. He lost his boost, which is the important thing. We can just get rid of this. So, clicking Extrasensory one more time will put him in range of pretty much anything. I see that I'll speed him, which means he is not Choice Scarfed, and I actually end up getting the flinch, which is kind of critical because now I'm able to 3-hit KO this thing. If I hadn't gotten the flinch, it depends on what move he has to hit me. He could have gone for a Volt Switch just to get out of there. He could have gone for a Hidden Power Ground, which would have done a substantial bit more. I don't know. He goes into your Finny. Oh, your Finny. Ha ha. Ha ha. Funny. Funny, funny. So he goes into the Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini will be able to take this Extrasensory not that well, actually. Is that offensive? That might be offensive Finny, or at least physically defensive Finny, because that did like way too much damage. I'm gonna be blunt. That did a little too much damage. So, what to bring in? Honestly, like I can just bring in the thing. Misty Surge is up, so I can't get burned. So I can resist the Scald. If he clicks Ice Beam, you got me done good. Other than that, I should be. Oh no! I got rid of the Psychic Surge. No, no, no! Holy! Oh, that was a crit. I was gonna say like that definitely confirms offensive, but no, that was a crit. So I don't even know. I don't even know what if that is offensive damage or not. But it's okay. It's okay because the thing is here. The Tapu Bulu. Honestly, like I'm a sub right here because I want to see what he wants to do. Oh, he just outspeeds me. Okay, so that was a misplay because I'm gonna live, but I won't be able to get off the sub. Yeah. Okay, so it's Fast Finny. Interesting. Interesting, because I think Bulu naturally outspeeds Finny, if memory serves me correctly. I'm closing my eyes trying to picture speed tiers, but I just can't do it. So let's just Horn Leech this thing. If I think I have enough HP to live another Moonblast, barring a crit. Barring a crit, I should have enough HP to live another Moonblast. So that's nice. He might take this opportunity to double, but I don't think he will. I don't know what he would do right here. I really don't know what he would do here. He does double. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, goes into this thing. I get off the Horn Leech. Now my, oh, this thing is banded too. Just, like, I know it's banded because of the Flare Blitz damage. So honestly, I think I can safely let this thing die because it's done its job, and it's at the range of HP where I am max HP, max defense, so I might live. But if not, getting off of nature, maybe he overpredicts right here and goes for Wild Charge. since I brought in my Gyarados last time, this is opportunity to click Nature's Madness and weaken this thing down. But he doesn't. He makes safe play, and thing dies. It's fine. Lions gets another crit. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you with the crits. I see you with the crits. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna go in to soak up the sun. And we know he's not going to stay in. We know his Swampert's dead, so his only... Honestly, like, Sludge Wave is 100% safe, because even if he brings in his Toxicroak, I think it's at the range of HP where with a Sludge Wave it just dies. Because we know it's Life Orbed, it's not even AV, so I'm pretty sure it dies. He could stay in here and Flare Blitz, it is a resisted hit, but he could do it and sack off his Arcanine, I'd be fine with that. His only other play is to risk the Draco and bring in his Dragonite. And those are really his only plays, because he wouldn't bring in Tapu Fini. He could bring in Tapu Fini, I suppose, and expecting the Draco, but I wouldn't risk it. He's already seen that I'm not choiced in any way. So he does withdraw. And he does go into the Tapu Fini. He does go into the Tapu Fini. Okay. I guess he was really banking on that Draco, which... Honestly, there was zero reason for me to Draco right there. The only thing I would possibly Draco is his... Oh, I thought for a moment that thing was Focus Sash, and I was like, oh? But no, it just lived on like 1 HP. Okay, I see you, game. I see you. That's unfortunate. So he's gonna Moonblast me. It does like 0 damage and Sludge Wave KOs. That's fine. So I don't have to worry about the Tapu Fini anymore, which means his only fairy his fairy, which means it's the Draco resist, is now gone, which means I can fire at will. Fire at will. Fire at will. What he's gonna bring in here right here now, I would hazard to guess, would be his Dragonite, just because he sees this as a potential sweep opportunity, which I would agree with him. I didn't have if I didn't have my Scarfed Raikou, I would see this as definitely his game, because I think a +1 Dragonite could KO everything on my team. But since I am Scarfed, I'll be fine. He doesn't set up, he just goes straight away for a Dragon Claw, and fortunately for me, I live, but I miss my Draco Meteor, which means his multi-scale remains intact, which means this game might be his. Man, the 10% in this game. He gets 2 crits. I miss a Draco, but I get a 10% poison, which ended up not mattering. Other things that happened was... Oh wait, I have a Mold Breaker on this thing. Okay, so it's not over yet. And I don't even Waterfall here, so he can't even switch in his thing. Wait, do I not have Intimidate on this thing? I thought I had Intimidate as my ability. Or, oh, is it the Misty Surge that's up? I think it's the Misty Surge that's up, that it like blocks drops or something like that. But it doesn't matter, because I crunch right here. As he withdraws, he goes into Cloud Strife as a sack? I don't get that play. Like, why would you bring... Like, in what world is the Thunderous Therian, like, your answer to a Gyarados? Like, switching it in. Like, I get that it's an electric type, and I was water flying, so electric would be 4 times super effective against me. But you don't bring this in. Like, get punished. Get punished. I guess that was his sack. But why would you sack off something that has the potential to win you the game? Like, sack something else off. But I think by the way he was playing that Dragonite, his Dragonite's Scarfed, which means I don't have to worry about that thing possibly being like Dragon Dance and sweeping my team, which is nice. But this thing outspeeds me, which is a little unfortunate. It is unfortunate. So Huh. Honestly, Groot, I think, is my win con at this point in time. Actually, no, Sparktails is. Sparktails is definitely my win con. No, Groot is, honestly. I'm changing my mind, but as soon as, I'm gonna just T-Bolt here because T-Bolt is safe. And Sucker Punch can't KO me because he doesn't have that +2 boost. Should have honestly Sucker Punched me when he was at +2, because that would have probably killed me right there, and the game would have been his, definitely. Also, had my Draco hit, the game would have been mine for sure. Instead, now I have to bank on him for sure being Scarfed and not pulling out like DD out of nowhere. Because if he is DD, then I 100% lose this game. So please let my original, just please let me be right and you be Scarfed. Like, that's all I need. The only other way I could possibly win is if he is DD, not Lum, and I get the para with this T-Bolt. I could win off of that. But I was wrong. He is Dragon Dance, and so the game is lost. The game is lost. Because all he has to do is Dragon Dance twice. And he outspeeds my Raikou. Oh, he just Dragon Dances once and has E-Speed. Okay. So yeah, had I hit my Draco Meteor, I could have won that game. But it doesn't matter because misses happen. And 10% misses suck. So let's just surround ourselves with our Z power and just go for the breakneck blitz. Come on, be a Groot, live. No, you don't. No. So yeah, the 10% miss came in clutch for him. But that's it. Wait, what was his other Pokemon? It was Dragonite and I thought he only had 2 others, so maybe the miss didn't even matter. I don't know what his last Pokemon is. Like, you'll see, because I'll have the layout, and you'll be able to see everything with it, but that's the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.